This is going to be a litter box review that was gifted to me, but was already on our list to purchase. So I want to put that disclaimer before you see this video. Okay, here we go.
Can you guess what's in this box right here?
No.
Our very popular little ball of fluff is probably the most particular thing in this entire household. He dictates 90% of the things that go on and where things are. Why, you ask? Because as sweet and cuddly as he is, if he doesn't get what he wants, he pees on things. He demands a clean and fresh litter box daily. Hey, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. Thank you. Speaking of this little noodle, she is the reason he won't use a covered litter box. And also the reason we need a clean litter box on a daily basis. Because if she gets in there, she likes to eat the extra treats. Not fun. You're a problem too, but we love you. So, will this be the solution to all of our problems? There are 3 reasons I picked this one over all of the other brands. Number 1 being the technology within this to sense when the cat is in the litter box. Not only is this a safety feature, so it doesn't turn while the cat is in there, but it's also information that I can use to send to his vet to talk about how frequently he's urinating and the weight and calibration of this little guy, how often he's going to the bathroom, if he's going to the bathroom. Is something happening? Is something not happening? I can't do any of that with a litter box that he currently has, and it doesn't really have a sensor to sense when he's in it. It just kind of guesses to go. So he has gotten spooked by it a couple times. Number 2, it has a high back and a high front. So it's not completely enclosed, but it's covered enough so that when he does the diggy, it doesn't get all over the walls. And I will show you what that looks like.
All right, are you ready to see this? This is our cat room, which again will soon need to be transformed into a baby room. So we need to get rid of these 2 devices. Look at all these spots on the wall here. This is, you guessed it, cat urine. This is from him splashing it on the walls after he goes in the litter box. It's totally gross, and we are going to have to use a heavy-duty enzyme cleaner on the walls and maybe even remove the baseboards to get rid of it completely. The worst part is you can't even see it without the black light, so we didn't even know it was happening. All along this area here is the former splash zone where his box used to be. Even with the high walls on this box here, it was still happening. So it's time to get something with a back on it.
What we didn't realize is that with the open litter box next to the wall, he was flinging it being his pee on the wall. If any of you have tried to clean up cat pee off of walls, you know how difficult it is to get the smell and you need a very powerful ammonia cleaner to be able to get that. And sometimes it's just in drywall and you got to remove the drywall or you got to remove the wood, which is a whole nother project that we're going to have to get into. But first things first, new litter box so we can move him into a different area because the room that he's currently in is not going to be his room anymore. You're getting kicked out, Dozer. I'm so sorry. The third reason we picked this one is because of its capacity, because Dozer is a big boy. You're 18 pounds, honey. This one goes up to 33 pounds. Please don't scratch on me. Most other automatic boxes like this only go up to 12 or 15 pounds, aren't going to work for him, and they're super teeny tiny. So he needs the space to be able to go to the bathroom in peace. So while I can't change a litter box for the next 9 months, I thought it would be very nice to Grant to make it way easier for him. And then when we do have a tiny crying little poop machine, not you, it won't be as big of a chore to be able to empty the litter box. And we'll have an app tell us when it's time to do it and it's full, so we don't have to just remember. Are you ready to set this thing up? You're gonna like the box better than the actual litter box, aren't you? Probably. We're doing our transition into this new litter box in a couple different stages, just so that he gets used to the box before he gets used to the new location. Because we do have to switch to litter. And if you've ever switched litter with your cats, you know it might take a little bit of time for them to understand the new texture. Right now he's using crystal litter. You can't use crystal litter with this one because you need a high clumping litter. So with the transition to the new litter, we're only going to get rid of one of the 2 boxes he has just to make sure that he adopts this one. And then once he uses this one more frequently, we'll move it to the new location and then we'll block him off from the old location and then completely redo the room that it's currently in. Bear with me on that. Are you ready to go unbox this? Yeah, you're so excited. I'm gonna need some help because this thing is massive. Okay. Sorry. Strong Wi-Fi signal. There's a video tutorial, always helpful. Do not drag device. Cool. Okay, get started. Install support legs. Okay. There's no good way to grip this. I guess we can just... First thing first, it says turn it up on its side to install the support legs. Which way do they go? Expand waste bin and set up trash can. The waste bin is on the bottom. How do I expand it? Like this, the little drawer comes out and you press. I really like that this is all silicone so that it makes for easy cleanup. So if it ever did tear or something leaked into this part, you could easily clean it out. And we're gonna put a trash can liner in here and then, oh. There's a fancy way to put these liners on, apparently. So the little tabby part goes up this way, over like this. And then this tab part, it goes down through here and then through both of these little parts to hook it and make sure it doesn't. It did say make sure that the trash bag is in this little ridge and not over the top of it so that it can slide in and out. So maybe we'll tighten this a little bit, give it a good snug pull, make sure it's on there, and then slide it back in. So now place machine and litter trapping mat and power on. Oh, that's it. That was the easiest setup I've ever done. Before I turn this on or fill it with litter, I want to show you the inside of this and how this base right here is like silicone. I think this is where the litter goes. I'm not quite sure yet which way it rotates, but I think so. So this will also be super easy to wipe down and clean. Do you see right here where it says call husband down to come pick up heavy litter box and carry it up the stairs? Because I see that. So hold please. Hi, honey. Could you help me move this upstairs? Here we go. We have it placed next to his other one. We're gonna plug it in and calibrate it now. This room is so gross. I hate it. If anyone has any advice for how to get litter box cat pee smells out of things or a cleaning solution that you recommend, please let me know because it's been a nightmare. It's doing something. Oh. Okay. Don't rotate it by yourself. That's what it says, because you can break the mechanism in it. Cool. Add cat litter. Duh, I haven't added the cat litter yet. Get ahead of me. This is the cat litter we're going to be using in our new machine. Oh, this smells good. Oh, there's a level thing. Okay. There is a marker on the back of how much litter is full capacity, but I'm gonna push the level button there because it made a little mound. And then I'm gonna show you how this works because it's kind of interesting. How does it know where to put the poop? Oh, okay. Well, we're just leveling. It's not a full clean cycle. But I think you see the little level back here. Okay, so that's what level we're at. This is good. That was a good amount of litter. I'm trying to figure out how all of this grate system works. Dozer, I need you to poop. Okay, now we're gonna connect the app to my phone. Okay, there we have it. It's all set up and ready to go. That literally took me 10 minutes maybe, and I still am kind of confused on how it empties the litter box and cleans it. It's kind of magic, but we'll see. I'm going to monitor this for the next 2 days. I'm going to show you right now what it looks like in the app, and then show you what the first cleaning is going to look like. Meanwhile, this is the current cat cleaner that we are using. If you've used this before, let me know if it's worked for you. It does work mostly, but if you have any other recommendations or something that is stronger, works better, faster, please, I am going to take all of your advice on this. Okay, give me a couple days.
Dozer, go check out your new box. Do you like it? I feel like I need to set up a hidden camera for you so I can catch you using it. Go sniff it. Can you please go check it out?
Look at it. Look, smell it. Check it out.
That's not helpful. Dozer, look.
Look. What's in here? What's that?
Exciting? Not that exciting.
We're getting so close.
Okay, it's day 3 of new Litterbox, and Dozer still has not used it, so we're going to do a manual introduction. Dozer, are you ready? You want to go meet your new Litterbox? Is that a yes? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Come on, let's go. Look. Take treat. Look, I need you to look. Look, okay. We're not actually gonna go in the litter box, but I need you to come. Dozer, do you want this or not? Look. Here you go. Oh gosh. Do you smell it? Okay, that's good. Good smelling of the litter box. Can you not drop it on the gross floor? It is day 5 of our litter box experiment, and Dozer has still not used his new litter box. I think we have to wait a couple more days until his old litter box gets dirty enough that he doesn't like it. Hopefully he doesn't end up peeing on the floor or on our bed. He's very particular about his potty spots and uses it as a form of protest. But I really, really like this litter box and want him to use it since, you know, it's an upgrade. I wish he would think that. It would make it easier for the rest of us, Dozer. If anyone has any tips on how to get our picky cat to use the new litter box, I'm all ears, because we've tried a lot. Eventually this room is no longer going to be your room, and we won't be able to have the 2 litter boxes next to each other. That is a tomorrow problem, not a today problem. Hopefully adding more of the crystal litter to this one so he knows that it is a litter box will work. Crossing our fingers. I'll keep you updated, but let me know what you think of this litter box, and if you're more of a fan than Dozer is. Until next time, I'm just Jordan, and this is Dozer.